Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis?
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Alright everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Apologies for the late start, I was in the middle of playing Space Marine 2. It took a lot longer than I thought it would be. And, yeah, on the victory screen it kind of just didn't load. So I was stuck there for a good 10 minutes. Luckily I got all the rewards, so that's a good thing. It's just got weird. Anyways, where we last left off, we had a party. Now we're in the aftermath. And it turns out there was about a couple of stuff I could be able to do. One of them was inviting Liara. So now she's here. We had a little nice.
This place is nice.
Nice
Shall I
chat.
transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Going from purging Xenos to canoodling with Xenos, is that heresy?
Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Unless it's Quarian. Sorry, the one I cared about died because of my stupid actions. Or, poor choice of mission order. Oh, okay, so Glyph plays the song. And we got one other choice in here to invite. Get it to work. Bring Edie over. Which is interesting.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
Isn't that a bit expensive?
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty, replacement parts.
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
What?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
What? That was it? I wanted to see what else you would have gotten. God dang it. Okay, so we got a victory ring. Is that on my hand? Edie, you around here? Liara stuck around. I don't know if you did. So I guess if I had something for a trainer, or if it's either that or something that happens during the party. There's a scene where she actually is using the hot tub, which is kind of depressing because I wanted to see that. What? Oh, who am I kidding? You all would have wanted that too. Put that hammer down. I think EA would have let BioWare have that time. Pay attention to that detail. I mean, maybe. I don't know. There's some subtle details that I pick up here and there. Do we have anybody else? I think it was just, I think it was just Edie and Liara. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get back into uniform. And head back to the Normandy. Time to go save the galaxy. It's like the only option.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not.
Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
I really want a model kit of the Normandy.
All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reaper's asses, you mean? Because that's the plan. Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
The best.
Also, is the overlay working? I didn't notice it. Okay. Dr. Jacquas, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Jacquas, you missed one hell of a party if I missed you there.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Unless you use John Mass Effect.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all.
Also preventing for all the different first names too expensive.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Actually, anything else you wanna?
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, I didn't like him either. Hey, Garrus.
Not right now.
What?
Not right now.
Are you alright, dude? Hang on. What happened with the date?
Not right now.
Something happened. He's either shy or went horribly wrong.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Feel free to look around.
There's probably just not much to say. Correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Once the attached capacitor redesign into projections, should save 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Okay, so we got that. There's obviously that, which is right outside the Citadel. Definitely not going to do that. So do everything else except for that. That priority. I learned my lesson. Plays it immediately. Who's in here? Did you guys have a game without me? Hard or hardly working. You guys haven't said a damn thing. Anybody in here? No?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I mean, we got a perfectly good bed right there. I can give you company if you want. Missed out on one hell of a party. Anybody down here?
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Me too, Kenneth. Me too.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Tally was still here. She'd be there. Havoc?
seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She hasn't.
Commander.
Jarek.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking
Good
mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Good for you. It's tempting. I don't think I've ever tried mezcal. It's the highest. These three. Good entry level one. Try legal, good price, good quality. Legal. Okay. Well, they're still alive. Other me didn't throw them out. Let's feed them. Missing remodels. Order of business, we go out to the fleet that's outside the Citadel. Assortment of vessels, warships, and transports flying under Ari's flag. Flying. What's wrong with me? Oh. I'll let you have fun with this. Level up everything. Flare, Reeve, Carnage, Lash.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never
Frosty.
make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
And the
Omega's
torpedoes.
kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
We can make it.
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it. Program escape pods from the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hi.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
That's not
Need
my
to hit
gun.
the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back. pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard. Aria to Fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
You mind? Thank you.
Sure. Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Power fluctuations continuing. Stabilize. Sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Pressurization at 47%. Repressurization at 79%. Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Looks like the other pod teams are causing trouble.
Good.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
That move is amazing.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Please be advised that any non-humans bearing weapons on this station will be shot on sight.
Some of my men. Omega's mine!
Alright, that's how you want to do this.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
Yeah.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Maybe. They don't attack us as well.
One of my soldiers by the force. What the hell is he doing?
Okay, don't touch the field. Got it. Also, what the hell are you?
Max, take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Malfunction detected.
Bastards are fast!
Shutdown imminent. There's failure imminent.
Need to check out that force field.
Don't touch it.
Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Yeah,
blocked?
a little bit.
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Torian?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So...
Nice.
are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Oh, was it a shotgun? Oh, it's a rifle. After the carnage of the Battle of Citadel, Alliance officers commissioned a rifle for the ground forces, variation of the popular Avenger design. Accurate, ample firepower, hot black market item when it surfaces. Okay. Interesting. No, that's, oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. I pushed the wrong button. Is there a table around here? Alright, fine. We'll go with the black market version of the AR-15.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Ah, here we go.
Keep the enemy.
I do not want this. I want one
Lower
to talk.
blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
You know what? Let's give it a try. Just for the hell of it. Round magazine. Alright, let's see what tune this puppy can play.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming up. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Oh, the two-shot burst?
Head to the blast door.
Naka!
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in. We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Over here.
Shepard.
What's up? For a second, I thought you were Rex.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat sheds, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert. We'll have Omega back in no time.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, But I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Sir. Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Security override in effect.
Wanted. It's alright. Might need some upgrading, obviously, because it's still like rank 1, but I'm gonna go back to the Matak.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and...
Rerouting system.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
I'm already set to go.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
I mean, that whole thing with Archangel?
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
This has got something more profitable.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
What is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get back up. What was that about? Is that a cruise light? Hello, I'll take that.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Detecting hostiles.
Port H. What the hell's H?
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Break through. Easy enough. Shit! Hi.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Peace. You all have the same voice.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Hi.
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
I think the both of you do, considering your flare biotic, which is friggin' awesome. Ladies. Big old open space. I don't like it.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Oh, shit.
System failure imminent. Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent. Malfunction detected.
Oh.
Shutdown imminent.
Ta-da! Excuse me.
This way.
Explosions or something big?
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Attention, Jon-El forces on the catwalks.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target Alpha.
Tried a Naruto run at me. The hell is that? Alright, we're going in.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk center. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
The long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Oh shit! hell was that?
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in.
Okay,
The
who
group of
voices
civilians we
Nyreen? I
managed
feel like
to
I
evac
heard this
arrived
voice
safely
before.
at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If
Oh, it is
Cerberus
similarly,
hadn't found a way
okay.
to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Nice.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Don't mind me. I know I've got a rocket launcher. Anybody but if a mech shows up, don't worry. I've got it handled.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank you.
We're online.
There we go. Word is the attack on the station was led by Arya and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate, try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. Don't get caught. Our forces are tied right now, so rescue options are limited. Oh, Krogan. Alright. We got some muscle here.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Sorry. Grenade arm is not as good in this game.
Malfunction detected.
Turn off my...
Shutdown imminent.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
I like we're just walking by the shield towers and just recharge their shields.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up.
Urgently, your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative, the General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Is it that good of a couch?
Approvingly, welcome back, human. Tentative anticipation. I hope you are able to locate Aria Talok's couch for me. Courteously, please enjoy your shopping.
I'm starting to feel the drowsiness. I've been out of coffee the past hour, and I'm like my eyes are getting heavy. So we're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna stop here for the night. So we'll continue with the Omega stuff next time, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I can max out. Hang on. Save again. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, thank you all for watching me, or for joining me, rather. Again, apologies for the late start, because Space Marine was getting pretty tough in there. Tune in tomorrow where we continue with more of Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and actually that'll be it for the week because I won't be streaming on Friday. In fact, I'll be joining Batwin for a stream that he's doing, a group stream, community stream. We're going to be playing some tabletop simulator. The Captain is Dead. That's going to be a fun one. I like that game. So check that out. That'll be Friday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. If you like this stream, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord and be able to find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batwin, Gummed Off the Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream a lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. Second link will take you to the sister site for this channel. You can be able to find more info on other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done, like my playthroughs of both Mass Effect 1 and 2 prior to this. And if you've got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for future Let's Plays, goddamn, Retro Nights, or Let's Build, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Sort of crash. Also, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform we're watching from, to find the blue sky link to also reach me. Other links help support the channel and other streamers who are connected or affiliated with the Lazy League that just ones that I like to watch and follow. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. Again, thank you for joining us tonight for the session of Mass Effect 3, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Ace Attorney. Until then, take care, love and hype, life is good. Good night, everybody. I should go.